where they need to go, line them up, and paint their base colors, and then just go through and do all the details after. So this base color is drying right now, and yeah, this is my this is my light source. I have so many good light sources, like professional lighting equipment, but they're in like other places. And usually, the canvas is up on the actual holder, but right now it's just down here. These are all kind of keeping it in line so I can paint without it rolling. This outline over here is the boob over there is going to be a little bit wider. It's just because I haven't cut anything with an X-Acto knife in a while. What's up, Manson? How you doing? It's just a mess right now, but yeah, I want to do a little blood spatter background, and I need to give this another quick coat. I have not streamed like this from my phone, by the way, so I apologize. I usually, if you're new here, I usually stream with like my whole setup, OBS, everything locked in, nice microphone, all that good stuff. But because I'm down here in the basement, I can't exactly do that. Oh, and here's my it's my little painting. Fucking, what do you call those little artist things? Where it's got like the little circles to get your paint mixers and stuff. Whatever those are called. I need to go full screen. Where's my F11? There it is. Alright. Whatever that thing is called. I just use this canvas and then I'll sell that on my Etsy as a completely different art piece, because I am trying to keep my Etsy page restocked. But the person who I'm doing this for actually completely basically bought out my Etsy, except for things like the pins that I make, which I can just make pretty much whenever I need to. But she bought like literally everything else on the Etsy store, so I need to like refill it. But Etsy also does that thing where it's about, I think, 20 cents per listing to keep them live, and I don't want to just fill it with junk. Obviously, I don't want to fill an art page with just junk, but especially not junk that's gonna cost me 20 cents per every month, I believe it is, just to keep them on the page. I need to take down all the pins that I have on there and then put them all under like an umbrella listing. I just need to put the time into that. And yeah, I know I'm not doing any kind of crazy painting techniques. I'm just trying to, since I'm going over a background layer, I need to make sure that I'm actually covering it so it's not showing through, especially when I do her skin layer, because her skin layer is a gray wash, which I had like the perfect gray before, but now it's dried up because that was like 3 or 4 days ago when I did that initially. So now I gotta remake it. That sucks. Oh well. And I'm not using anything crazy. They're just like, cheap canvases from Dollar General. $2.50 paint, just artist acrylic. I think I got most of these from Ocean State Job Lot, which is like what would you call that? Just like a big eclectic store. I'm not really sure because it doesn't have any refrigeration. It's a big concrete floor, and it's just, I don't know. It's like a cheaper stuff you wouldn't see anywhere else. Kind of place. I don't know what you would really call it, but oh, thank you. I can't wait to see it because I've never done it like this before. I've never done this whole layering thing because, yeah, it's like basically, because that's this shape, and then I have the head outline cut, which is just right here, and then the hair, which is over here, and I don't, it's weird. It's definitely gonna come together weird, but like I said, this is all, this is a character from my book series. If you don't know, if you're new here, I write a supernatural mystery thriller book series. And this is pretty much a fan favorite character. Her name is Chrism, Crism, and she is like that stoic, enigmatic character who just like does stuff in the shadows, and you know, just super mysterious throughout the series. She's got like half her body is covered in burns. She has like whatever hair she has left is like a bright cyan, so it's like super weird and unnatural, and she doesn't speak in she only speaks in consonants and no contractions, so she's very just like not proper sounding, but just like mumbly, dreadful, just the way she talks. But I wish I had a way to fucking dry this faster. Usually what I do is I have multiple paintings going at once. So I can, boom, paint that, throw that to the side, start painting another thing, boom, throw that to the side. But I don't want to move this. Actually, you know what? I think that that'll be fine. I can move this. And what I'll do is I'm going to start I'll start another painting because I know I can do this one. Okay, that's a decent little outline. Then I can clean up the details, I suppose. So yeah, because that's the background I have going right there. Again, I apologize if it's not the easiest thing in the world to see. This is not how I usually stream. But what I'm going to do is try not to be too loud because I'm so close to you. Take another canvas. Do I have a pencil? Ah, fuck. I got every brush in the world. Oh, here's a pencil. Was this from the Paper Mario soundtrack? Dude, fuck yeah. Where's my X-Acto knife? Oh, it's over here. 1 second. Yeah, this isn't the main character in the series. She's an ancillary character that just, like, kind of pops in when stuff happens. And, it's just like, what the fuck is this chick's deal? And why is she so fucking strong? The main character is a girl named Kim, which, by the way, if you want to check that out, it is at vengeancebooks.com. The links should be all down in the description below. Actually, I just released a poetry book, too, a collaboration poetry book with a friend. But yeah, the main character, the first book, is a girl named Kim, and it follows her abusive home life, abusive school life. And I'm not going to get too much into it because all the synopses and all the stuff are there. I always end up spoiling stuff whenever I try to just give you like a quick example, quick description. What we're going to do right here real quick is we're going to do another copy of the Windmill Island from Gorillaz, the slow boat to Hades. We're going to do that, I think. How big should I? Because I already did one, and it came out, might I say, gorgeous. It came out great. But that sold immediately, so I want to keep those in stock. Let me see. Since I'm gonna do it, what pencil is this? This is it's about a medium. So let's say about over here, and that'll stretch. Let's say the length of this. The best part about having this tattoo is I always have a constant reference to. Like, oh yeah, that's how that goes. I mean, I've drawn this a million times, but it's still nice to be able to refer back to it every now and again if I need to. Like this, definitely, that's going down further. I don't have an eraser. Son of a bitch. I might have made it a little too long. Maybe? Actually, made it, nah, I think that's okay. I'll actually stretch this out a little bit more. Bring that down in. Alright. Yeah, that's an outline. I always have a what are you? Oh, it's this. I always have a problem making the actual, like, lighthouse, scaled to size. That's my issue. So it's about, I'd say 3/5 the length of this, so maybe right there, and then let me see if I'm scaling trees, if I make it like, yeah, about that tall, I think. Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. The problem with having this soundtrack playlist is some of the soundtracks are a lot quieter than others. Right now, the Alan Wake soundtrack by Petrielenko is playing, and it's a lot more somber of a song than the fucking Legend of Zelda theme I think we just had going right there. Let's make it a little bit too thick as well, but it's just an outline. This is just so I can get my general shapes. And I think that would be down a little more. Yeah. Every time I do this too, the trees end up looking completely different. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be that consistent. Actually, I'm gonna bring this in a little bit more so that can really jut out and connect with that. That's a little bit better. I think that's gonna come in. Yeah, like that. Do I have to have an eraser somewhere? I'm surrounded by brushes and pastels, but apparently no erasers. Oh, thank you. I have, this is all Gorilla stuff over here. You can't really turn 2Ds over there. Can't really show you that. Some hand stuff, more hand stuff over here. Rurouni Kenshin. It's a tooth that I tattooed myself, a safety pin I tattooed. This is from the book series, and I have, if you can see it, I Am Enough right there. I have a few on my legs as well, a few that I've tattooed myself. Because I got a tattoo machine last year, and since like the setup is so much, I don't tattoo myself as often as I want to. Desperately searching for an eraser. But I've done a few, and it's a lot of fun. God damn it, I don't have a fucking eraser. Alright, I'm gonna set you aside. I'm gonna do a little bit more on this, which I'm gonna... Yeah, and I do want it to be a little bit scratchy like that, because it is a shirt, so like the, fabric looking. Plus I don't want to get too close. Actually, let's go ahead and boob that boob a little bit. Just very slightly. Just tender the boob. Okay. There's one thing I can do, it's tender a boob. Sorry, saying boob like that is just really funny. Tender the boob. Yeah, I can't help it, man. I'm 13. At heart, I'm far beyond 13. But we don't talk about that. Okay, that sounded almost incriminating. I should probably just shut up before I dig myself a hole for people that don't understand my sarcasm and my humor. You guys don't know me. I should pull it back a little bit. Oh, we got Minecraft in the background. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I miss the old Minecraft music. It's not that the stuff they have now is bad, it's just, I grew up with it. This shit got me through some rough times. Okay, that should be okay. Now I will let that dry more so I can then apply the head and then the hair, and then I'll start doing... I'm so terrified to do the details because I should do it lightly in pencil now that I have like a lighter base. I'm gonna push you aside. Actually, we're gonna set you right here in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and get... God, I just have the cheapest tools in the world. I can never find a damn eraser every time I need one. It's like that. Yeah, seriously. That was always my problem in school. What do you do for art, by the way? Always curious to see what everyone else has got going on. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, this is my little graphite pencils. Pencils, crayons. This is not crayons. Got my shader in here. Got my smudge tool. I have erasers upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. Glancing around. Cause I just have... The stuff inside is whatever. It's the stuff outside. I guess I will paint though. Oh, fuck. I just forgot. I should have done the background. Always do background. It's because I don't do backgrounds when I draw. even when I do like my digital stuff, I don't do backgrounds. I just like grayscale, drop shadow. That's it. So when it comes to painting, I can't just leave a blank canvas. I'm the worst. So we're gonna go ahead and do a, I think I'll do a darker sky blue. I'll get some blue. I'll do a little bit of black in there to do that for to start the sky. Because I always start with darks and then build the light layers on top of that. I'm gonna smear some of that. Give myself a nice big brush. Okay. And we're just gonna fucking... Also, I apologize for the language. I am a heavy use of profanity kind of person. Trying to pull it back a little bit, but this is not the right brush for this. It's going to leave a lot of those white strokes. But that's okay. I mean, that looks kind of cool, though. I like that. Oh, that, like, scrapiness actually looks pretty cool. It just doesn't really work. I think that would work better for, like, water. It doesn't work too great for the sky until I start doing that, and that's what I like to do. I like to use the harsh brush right there for the clouds whenever I do that layer, because it, like, allows it to bleed through and add some depth, depending on how tough I'm being, because I can be super light like that and get a nice, I'm being really Bob Ross. I've never in my life watched a Bob Ross video intentionally. I've never sought it out. I've always come across it on, like, you know, TikTok or YouTube or something, or people will put it in their videos or whatever have you, but I've never myself watched any Bob Ross content. And yet I've never felt closer to Bob. Especially right now, because I'm so aware of my own voice being in the basement. With, you know, I'm surrounded by concrete instead of acoustic paneling like my bedroom where I do my streams. I hate being hyper aware of my own voice. Most of the time whenever I'm streaming and gaming, I have, you know, my headphones on. So I don't have to listen to my fucking stupid voice. Ooh, is that Gears of War? I don't know how well you guys can actually hear the music in the background, but I don't want it to be too loud because YouTube copyright. I hope my laptop has enough battery too. Oh man, the scrape of a painting is very nice. I do like that a lot. Pull some of that in from the edge. I am also talking like this because you guys are right next to me and I don't know how loud I'm being. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long life. It's been a long week. Okay. Wait. That's not Gears of War, that's Destiny. Is it? What am I? No, that's Gears of War. Okay, that's Hope Runs Deep. I was gonna say, that's definitely... But then I heard some of that, like, choral in the background. The and I'm like, oh, that's Destiny. That's definitely Michael Salvatore, but no. Okay, I'm gonna have to ignore the trees and ignore the fence. I can do those on top, whatever. I just don't want to lose that lighthouse, because I think that's pretty accurately scaled, I want to say. Yeah. Gonna have to mix some more of this. Okay, let's do that. Nah, more than that. I'm flying through this blue, though, I'll tell you what. A little bit of black in there. Smatter that shit around. I did an art stream once before. Upstairs I had, I think I was running my webcam and my microphone on like USB extenders, like USB extension cables that went like 30 feet or something like that. And that was, I was doing charcoal stuff. I think I did this, but it was in pastel. It was the first time that's a lot darker than I meant to. Shit. Because I did it in pastel first, because I've never been much of a painter. But then I think it was for it might have been for my mom's birthday. That's still too dark. I'm gonna add some aqua to really brighten that up a little bit. I think it was for my mom's birthday, where I painted the field at my grandmother's house that she grew up, you know, playing in and seeing out the window and all that stuff. And it didn't come out great. I'll be the first to admit it. Well, I'm always the first to admit, but like, it came out kind of like a stinky doo-doo poo water. But that did inspire me a little bit to want to try to paint a little better. And that's a little different of a tone, but that's okay, because I'll start going over this again. I'll start brushing over it. See, this is why I'm a bad painter. I didn't even match my colors. It's like that guy on TikTok, there are people give him like a very specific shade to make, some very specific color, and he just like absolutely nails it by mixing a bunch of paint together. I can't do that. I waste so much paint trying to get the right color. That's why I prefer digital, because I can just edit, undo. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Fill in some of those white streaks. I'm also pushing a little too hard with that. Okay, we're gonna... You might be saying to yourself, hey Chris, because you knew my name, why don't you just go ahead and grab a smaller brush? And to that I say, mind your own damn business, huh? How about that? I have the brush. I have the power. Let me sit here and, like, make my bicep, you know, the little bit of bicep that I do have, make that really tense and stiff as I try to get in real close to these lines without going too far over. And there's no reason for me not to go too far over, because I'm just going to be painting over it anyway with the brown for the land, but I suck. And I do things stupidly. Aw, oh, hell yeah, dude, Stardew Valley theme. Oops. I miss playing Stardew Valley. I just can't get back into it. I played it for like 400 hours. I just can't. We're gonna do just this blue, and then we'll go back to the other one and do the gray for the skin. Smatter that shit on there. I've also never painted on an easel. That's what this is called, it's an easel. I've never painted on an easel before. I think I had one. I think I might have had to in school. But who the hell remembers school? I do. I'm the hell. I'm the who the hell, because I can never stop thinking about school for some reason. That was fucking 12 years ago, and it's still in my brain. Oh, this is a tight spot. I'm gonna try to push in. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And we'll go back to that. Oh, there's nowhere for me to touch it. Okay. Okay, that's better. Oh, I need to do it flat though, so I can make sure I pin it down. This is so unorthodox. I apologize. How unprofessional of me. Oh no, I didn't even mix my color. F. It's gonna be mostly white. Just like a slight... I can never get just like a teeny tiny... You know what I should do? I always end up putting the paint directly on the previous paint. But I should just transfer it. What brush? What brush? I think I'll use this little square head brush. That's been sitting in the water for a little bit. Okay. Take just a little bit of the black. Oh, this Out of Darkness? Oh, it's Nero and Kitty A's theme. Okay. Anyone here play Devil May Cry 4? Because you a real one if you play Devil May Cry. I'm afraid to put that on. I mean, that's not 100% dry yet. What I could do is I could just cut out around the shoulders and then just align that. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, we're in fucking church right now. Okay. Modification on the fly. That's like right there. Where's the... I think that's... Oh, more Minecraft. Oh, okay, so... Okay, hold on. Am I aligning that properly? Damn it, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So I think that bump right there. Okay. The bump right there is from Burn. Okay. I think that's about it. Oops. I apologize for the momentary obscuring of your vision. I need to pin that down. There's a razor blade right there. Or a scalpel, I guess. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get in here. Yeah, this is going to take a couple layers because it's a light color. Some would say it's the lightest color. Have to be nice and gingerly get it in there. Okay. And then any imperfections I can just like... There's Destiny. Any imperfections I can just like mask it with like the black outline, because I will outline it a little bit. Okay. Okay. Again, I apologize. You guys can't see everything too fully, but that's just what's got to be done right now. Notice I'm trying to pull... I mean, you can't see it well, but I'm trying to pull away from the paper into the actual area that I'm drawing in, so I don't accidentally paint under. Because the problem with this, already having the background established, is I'm not really going to be able to clean up very easily, because I can't just replicate the background that's there. It's going to be pretty obvious when I have to go over it or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead. Get like a nice, thick layer of white. I think the problem with this brush right here is it drags too much. I think I kind of have to like blotch it on and then pull it down a little bit. Oh my god, dude, this music is it's so good. I believe it was Michael Salvatore who did Destiny, because he moved on, legally speaking, from Halo. Shame. Or was it both him and Marty O'Donnell? No, it's Michael Salvatore. Oh, and Marty O'Donnell. Okay, they both did it. I don't remember, dude. That was fucking 2014. Who can remember anything? We're gonna keep that there for a moment. So sorry about that. My ringer is still on. Let me mute that. I deeply apologize for that. That must have been very loud for you. Now I'm gonna back up for a second while that dries and show you guys my terrible workstation I'm in right now. Let's go ahead and dismount. Okay. Yeah. So this is where I am. It's that one over there. This is my drying brush rag. Laptop's over there. That's my mixing station, I suppose. Water cups. Whole bunch of crap over here. This is just a... I don't even know what this was. I just started fucking... I had a black canvas I needed to do something with, and I just started putting, like, white trees and then inverting them, adding, like, a violet outline with clouds in between them, and I did that first layer, and I didn't go back to it. I just left it. Oh, well. I got more canvases down there. There's my seating arrangement. I got a footrest on top of the pillow because this bench is so high. Because, like I said, I'm in the basement, so, like, yeah, a spray painting area. It makes it look like I do a lot of artwork. I really don't. Oh, dude, we got fucking Merlin music. I found this badass stick that looks like a machine gun. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna paint it. It's so cool. I miss, you know, being a kid and just going... just shit like that. Oh. There's no one giant step that does it. It's a series of small steps to make it count. Thanks, Mom. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Also, while we got here, hello. This is my face. If you don't know who I am Chris, and I am self-proclaimed the worst. But yeah, I didn't have anything else that was going on tonight. I just got done playing a little bit of Apex because, well, I finished the battle pass, but I wanted to work on gun challenges. I already played some Resident Evil 4, the remake, because I finally picked that up for cheap. Yeah, so I just beat Krauser in that, and kind of turned off my Xbox and was like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? I got nothing else to do tonight. Yeah, I'm super tired, so I don't want to play any more games because I got a headache and whatever have you. But yeah, I was like, I just need to jump on this because I got to get this done by Wednesday so I can give it to the person who bought it. And by next Wednesday, so I got plenty of time. I just want to do it because I'm really bad at like, oh yeah, that's done, and then I look at it tomorrow and go, huh, I gotta fix 9 things, and then fix 9 things, and then yes, it's done. Look at it in a week and go, oh my god, what was I thinking, and then go to fix that. So I do that too often, so I just wanted to get a jump on it because I already had the background done, so I might as well at least try to get the base colors down so I can start doing detailing, because the detailing is going to be super arduous, time consuming, and I'm going to make my little wrist hurt. I got little wrists, but yeah. Jurassic Park. Oh, I need to add Camp Cretaceous soundtrack to this playlist. This is all video game and movie and TV show soundtrack stuff. It's my doing chores or doing artwork playlist, because it just kind of keeps my brain in like a placid state. I can't use it for writing. I used to do it for writing all the time. I used to always have like Akira Yamaoka, Nobuo Uematsu, a lot of stuff like that, like whatever, for soundtrack stuff to keep my brain focused while writing. But I've learned, or I've started to not be able to listen to music while writing anymore. I just need to like be present. The writing's gotten so complicated that I need to be present the whole time. Fuck, it's like dragging the paint too much. I know it wasn't fully dry, but also this is just printer paper, so when it gets wet from the paint, it's starting to curl, so I really need to make sure I don't accidentally go under it. But now it's actually stuck down like that a little bit, so that's kind of good. Yeah. I want it too wet near those edges. I need food. I haven't eaten anything. I don't think I've eaten since I don't think I've eaten since... I don't even know what time it is right now. What time is it? I can't see. I don't know. It's been at least 6.5 hours since I've eaten. Which isn't that bad. Could be a lot worse. Has been a lot worse. I think the longest I went without eating was... Oh boy. It was a few days at least. I didn't eat a single thing. I had a really bad manic depression, which, not to get too personal, but like, I don't really care. I'm not secretive about this kind of thing, but I had a real bad manic depressive episode that, I think it was an existentialism issue that I had, which, oh boy, I thought I was rid of that, and then I turned 30, and then realized, oh boy, that's not going anywhere anytime soon, because it's still here. Oops, how did I get some blue? Is that blue? How did I get blue? Oh, I think I grabbed it from the edge of the bottle. Yeah, so I ended up not eating anything for days at a time. Um, and the outside's a little bit icky. Do I wish I had a Q-tip, but then I don't want to smear it. That's okay. I'll end up doing anything like that where it kind of goes outside the intended lines. I'll do I'll do a fine-tipped gray outline as kind of like a drop shadow. I'll try to do something like that. It's because I'll do like the straight-up black outline, but I don't want that to be too thick because I don't want it to look like a stamp on the background. A stamp, yeah, on top of it. Also, she's missing some chin right there. That didn't quite translate as I wanted it to. Okay, it's a little bit straighter of a line. Okay. Alright, let that dry. That's that right now. A little sketchy, but that's okay. Kind of looks like a mummy. Yeah, we'll let that dry. Come back to it. Oh, I can't even, like, grab that. Try to grab. Oh, no, let go. Okay. And we'll do another dark layer of blue, just kind of like clean up some brush strokes in here. Cause like I'm gonna go over this with some light layers again. Just kind of touch this up real quick. Change some of those directional strokes to add some depth to it. Cause you also want, I personally want I want even the sky to look like it's affected by the wind. So there's like a little bit of motion to it. Is this Guinevere's theme? I did get a notification, but okay, it wasn't important. It was an email, so ignore that. Thought I had a friend that messaged me. I downloaded Hinge just to have some people to talk to. So I don't have any social life, really, outside of work and like the few people I game with, which is not many, and most of them are just family members. So I downloaded Hinge just to, I don't know, find people to casually talk to. I'm not looking for anything, just a conversation. And I'm talking to somebody, we're talking about Supernatural right now, and we're talking about who had the worst trauma between Sam and Dean throughout the show. And we're both Sam fans, which is definitely a plus, because Sam gets no love. I'm a Sam girl to the end. And so finally, I'm like, oh, thank God, somebody I can talk with about Sam and how he's my precious little boy who didn't deserve it and who gets too much hate. But she thinks that Dean still had it worse by the end, and she only saw it through. And no spoilers. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't worry. She thought Dean had it worse by up to the point where she stopped in season 14. And I'm like, well, in some instances, however, this point, I definitely think that Sam had it worse. And that's where the conversation left off. We're just kind of chilling right now. I think she lives in Puerto Rico, I think her profile said, which is, I have no idea what the time difference is, because I'm Eastern Standard. I need a bigger brush. I think I'm going to use this same brush to just fill this in here. It's going to clean it. Here's our Pride water cup. Because ever since Nin moved in, which is my brother's partner, there's been a whole lot of gay stuff, which I am all about, man. You do you. Everybody can do everybody and like what they want as long as they're not hurting anybody and everything's consensual and legal. That's all I care about. What happens between consenting adults is their business. I want to make sure I get... Maybe I'll sell this rag. I'll sell everything. Keep checking chat, make sure I'm not missing anything because it's out of my view. Still got a little bit of blue. This is not very clean water either. I cleaned out the cups the other day. I clean them like once a month. Well, I guess once a month because that's how often I paint, and then it just kind of sits down here. Okay, that's fine. I need to make brown. Need to make brown. Where's... Oh, fuck. I think I'm actually almost out of brown. I think this is all I have left for brown. I used a lot of it last time. Oh, no. I might have to get creative and make some... Let's start thinking creatively. Might have to make a brown, I think. This is my first paint smusher. I don't know if I can make it. I've never been good at combining colors. Oh fuck, I forgot. This isn't orange. It's somehow blue or black. It got mislabeled. Fuck. The bunnies are chewing on stuff. They want attention. BB, I know, I love you. Stop chewing, please. It's loud. I'm sure you can hear that. What time is it for me? It is... Oh, fuck, I don't even know. 11:14 p.m. That's okay. My bedtime's not for a couple hours. I didn't fall asleep last night till about 5 a.m. And I wasn't even being productive. I was just on my laptop watching porn on YouTube. And that's kind of disgusting. This is like liquid cat shit color. This is not what I was hoping for. I need to add some red to this, I think. Definitely the orange and the puke mustard yellow did not make the color I wanted. Shit. I don't know if red's gonna... I'm so bad. What colors make what? I don't know. I didn't pay attention in school to anything. I was too busy trying to sleep. Nope, that's not what I'm... Oh, no. That's not brown. Shit. 6 a.m.? What the hell? Two things. Why are you awake at 6 a.m.? And where the hell do you live? 6 a.m. My ass. And actually, three things. What are you doing at 6 a.m. watching this random-ass stream? Actually, oh, that's almost kind of brown. I mean, it looks like bird shit, but, like, it's almost a brown. I'm gonna keep mixing that. Ah, it looks like... The underlayer looks like pea soup. God, you must have a real good job if you're up at 6 a.m. Or you're a server, which is also a good job, but... Oh, fuck, how did I get blue? Ah, there was still some blue in there. Oh, man. Hey, you guys. That actually almost turned to brown. I can't believe that worked. I am going to darken it a little bit, and how we darken it is by adding black. Oh, that was way too much black. Whoops. Whoop. I keep forgetting just how much this particular black spreads. Oh, now it's turning into a... Fuck. I'm so disappointed in myself. I almost had brown there, and I just completely effed it. And this is more like a clay brown. Somehow I'm still getting blue in here. I don't know how that's possible. I think if I add a little bit more of this gross ass yellow and a little bit more red, I might be, yeah, a little more red, I can maybe make that work. Yo, was this Pokemon Stadium, I think? Ding. I think this is looking at the photo album in Pokemon Stadium. Oh, there we go. Kinda. The color looks different on the laptop than it does in real life. It's just... It's like a really desaturated golden clay brown. I do not know how to describe it. We're getting somewhere. The red definitely helps. It's not the tone that I want. It really does look like... I can't help it. It looks like something I pumped out of my septic tank that died inside of it and turned to liquid. Oh, I got paint in my pajamas. Okay. Sorry, checking something. Alright. I'm just gonna have to make that work for now. I'm just gonna get that base layer down. More Merlin music. Never complain about that. Okay, I guess that's not that bad. It's just not as brown as I wanted, but it's not bad. I can definitely make that work as a base layer. It's you know what? It's like a melted like a real melted milk chocolate is kind of what that is, mixed with I think horse shit, like liquid horse shit. Push that down in there. Real gently. Because this brush is so significantly larger than what I need. But I'm a lazy fuck and I don't want to carefully paint the whole thing. Look at that. If anyone here hasn't seen the TV show Merlin, BBC's Merlin from like 2008 to 2012, highly recommend you watch it. It's a romp. It's a great show. It's what is it, 5 seasons? And it's pretty short. It's like 60, 80 episodes? Something like that. It goes pretty quick. Because it's pretty carefree. It's like, if you want to break from all the melodrama of TV nowadays, where everything is a giant socio-political issue or the end of the world, Merlin's a great escape from that, because it's got its plot, but it's also just kind of silly. Sometimes the king falls in love with a troll because of an enchantment, and the troll likes to fucking fart a lot. And that's just fun. We all need a farting troll every now and again. I know I do. We got some, what's this, Dark Dreams Don't Die? I think this is Arousal, from the Dark Dreams Don't Die soundtrack. Good game. I really wish they came out with a sequel for it. I think there was news about that, but I think I saw that news like 2 years ago, and it's been dead silent since. So that's frustrating. It's like I'm waiting on so many video games where I'm just waiting on news for a release. And the only one that's actually come out with a new game that I shit myself. Sorry, there's a lot of shit talk going on. It's just my vocabulary, it's my verbiage. Was Alan Wake 2, and that was the drop of my lifetime. I don't think I've ever been so excited for a video game to come out, and was not disappointed by it too. Alan Wake 2 is fucking phenomenal. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. You know, I think the first game is a 10 out of 10, and it's very difficult for a sequel, especially a story-driven sequel, to live up to that. But It's definitely up there. It definitely... I still probably give it a 9 out of 10. Alright, so that's that first layer. Now let's default back to this one, and we're just going to go over the white again. So I really got to make sure that it's not seeing through for the background. It's pretty clean before I start doing the details, because I will not be able to go back to it. Somehow I'm getting blue in here. How is there blue? Deceiver. Just gonna get like a nice thick layer on it and just kind of round that out a little bit. Okay, so the ear, yeah, okay. I was originally gonna stream this, I guess, in Naruto music. I was gonna stream this on my book channel because I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to the book series, which is, I believe it's just Vengeance Books Official, but it wouldn't let me. I didn't meet the criteria because I only have like 42 subscribers on that channel, which is fine because it's a very niche YouTube channel. Just like my books are very niche. Struggling getting any attention on it. I think it's just this brush I'm using where it's just not... I'm gonna switch brushes. What brush? I'll try this one. Where's my towel? Oh! I'll try this one. Oh, what I should do is make sure that on this side of the skin I do it very blotchy like that, because this is the scarred side. So this side is going to be a little bit smoother, but then the base layer for that, I think I'll do like a downward smoothening on this side, and then as we get over here, and get like little pokes like that to add some rougher texture to this side of the skin. I don't want it to be three-dimensional, but I do want there to be some different contours when I go in with the scarring. Okay, and I'll do that again. I'll let that dry and I'll do that again with some white. Because otherwise that's might show through a little bit. You could even get some good scarring just with how the paint distributes when I do that. That's a little bit too blotchy. Yeah, okay. So I look a little... It just looks weird because there's no hair or anything. And you guys can't really see what I'm talking about here. So, I gotta check the lighting and it's on a bit of a delay. As you can see, I add like a little bit of a splotchy texture to that. Some indirect lighting. Yeah, a little bit of a splotchy texture to that. It's hard to see. It's not good lighting, I apologize. It's kind of glaring out. More Naruto music. Okay. Is that a bubble? Oh, my brush. Okay. There was a bubble and I popped it. Okay. So let me think. I'll do... I feel like the way the torso, maybe it's just because there's no line work, because I'm trying to envision, I feel like this shoulder's not out far enough, but I also don't want to assume and then make it further out and then realize it's not. Like, once I start to do some line work, I'll start from this side over and just see how it looks, because, well, if we're scaling it, this should be pretty appropriately scaled, I think. I think maybe... because it's this shoulder over here. I think it's just more rounded up at the top. Because if we're looking at how the shoulders would be. It's definitely a little too sloped. So, I feel pretty confident in just kind of rounding that a little more and making that a little bit more, slightly more bold. Especially because actually right here I have the skin kind of going up and over that, so I'm gonna bring that up and down, widen it just a tiny bit, just a hair, I think. Boy, painting is frustrating. Because, like, I can spend 10 hours doing a digital piece, but be able to work at that at the exact pace that I want to work on it, because nothing's drying. And if I make a mistake because I'm impatient and go a little too fast, a little old Control Z will get me out of that situation. I can't do that here. The only way I can undo is with some not gesso, because that's preparing a canvas, I think. Well, I can't really undo unless I fucking blast the whole thing. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry again. Can't quite come back to this, not entirely. I guess I could do a little bit in the sky, but that's a lot of paint. It's a thick layer of paint. I gotta let that dry a bit more. So now I guess we chill. Any questions, anybody? Do a little Q&A or something. Because at least I'd be able to, like, oh, you know what I gotta do? What else do I have? I have 2 more canvases to do something with. And put those over here. And I do have... Oh, shit. I got gray paint. Where did that come from? Shit. Apparently I bought gray paint a month and a half ago and I didn't use it. I forgot it was down there. Son of a bitch. That's alright. I also have this mini canvas I gotta do something with. But I don't know what to do. Last time I did a little mushroom. Little mushrooms under the sun in the grass, which that sold pretty quickly. But I want to do something different with this. Yeah, $1.49 at Ocean State Chocolate. You can't beat that. Oh, it's triple gesso. Is it gesso or gesso? Because it's definitely GIF. That still could be gesso. I don't know. I never claimed to be an artist. This is distributed from Rhode Island. Interesting. Yeah, made in Vietnam, distributed from Rhode Island. This is a 5x7. I don't know what to do with this mini canvas, though. Oof. Oh, you hear that? There's some good cracks going on right there. I'm thinking. So I definitely scaled this one up a little bit bigger than the one I did before. I think this is like 20% bigger than the one I did before. The one that the last one I made, I liked it a lot. It sold, but it was like, I don't know. I gave that one like a solid 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed that one, and I'm kind of scared to make it again like this because I don't want to fuck it up. Alright, I don't know if it's going to live up to it, but I'm thinking like it's definitely going to be the brightest up at the top. It's going to darken down here at the bottom. I think I'll end up putting some clouds right here, a couple behind it. I was thinking about putting a cloud over the actual lighthouse, but do I have any pets? I do. I have 2 bunnies, 2 little bunny rabbits, BB and Domino. As a matter of fact, while this stuff's drying, let's go look at the bunnies. Let's go say hi to them. I think my phone's charged. Oh, it's only at 11%. Oh no, we're gonna have to be quick, because my phone's charging while I do this. We're going upstairs. Oh no, if the stream dies, the battery died. Bunnies, Dad's taking a break. I don't know what's going on the TV. Well, you guys are watching some violence. It's so dark, I know. Hello, Domino. Hey, sweetheart. And then this is BB. He's in the shadow. You literally cannot see him. And I can't do anything about that. BB. Hey, there he is. Oh, come over here into the light. Yeah, there's Jake. Hey, BB. You're so dark. Come over here. What's this over here? There he is. He's just a little ball. There you guys are. What you doing? They're just chilling. They had dinner a couple hours ago. You guys, what are you guys watching? Midnight Pulp, whatever's on TV. But yeah, those are my two bunnies. They are, oh man, what are they? 7 years old, maybe? I got them both in 2017. So, yeah, I think they'll be 7 in July. Plug my phone in, otherwise it's definitely gonna die. You had plans tonight anyways. That's fine. I just played Resident... Oh, excuse me. I just played Resident Evil. Oh, now he's chewing on the gate. Oh, baby. He's just gonna chew on the gate. Oh my god, baby. Yeah, let's get a little bit of regular blue. Tomorrow, I'm swinging over to Mom and Dad's briefly to see them before they go on their trip. So, I'm not going to be there for that long, but, you know, still have to do that first. Yeah, if you guys can hear that, that's BB chewing on the gate. He does it constantly, because he wants to break into my bedroom and chew on my cables, and cost me another $120 to replace them. The bastard. I think Halo is the game that I want to consistently go back and just play constantly. But I never do. Just like, it's the one game where I just wish I could like freeze time. I just want to freeze time and play through all the games, or at least 1 through 3, and then reach. I'm going to just add some lighter blue on top and kind of work that gradient down a little bit. I love Halo. I'm not a big sci-fi guy, but Halo is my shit. Okay, what anyone says, Master Chief one clips all of Naruto. I don't believe that. That's not true, but I'm pretty sure Master Chief could tank a Rasengan. He could probably tank a Chidori. At least, like, a pre-Taka Sasuke, he could probably tank a Chidori. Sorry, I called you Dylan. Jake, the thing is, though, is all of Naruto loses to guns. Like, you have to think about it, right? A ninja, any ninja, can be felled by a single kunai to the face, or to the heart, right? So a gun, I'm pretty sure no one in Naruto is walking away from a buckshot from Master Chief directly in the mouth. Master Chief weighs over a ton. He's 7 feet 2 inches, so he towers over most of Naruto. I know he's not as fast as them, but he's definitely durable enough to tank some hits, and he only needs to tank enough to get... He absolutely outclasses Naruto in close quarters combat outside of speed. Also, I'd like to see Genjutsu get through the Mjolnir mask, the helmet. Good luck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Master Chief could probably hold his own against a lot of ninja in the Naruto verse. That's something I'd like to see. I mean, I still think like, especially if he caught them off guard, if they because they underestimate a lot in Naruto, and I'm pretty sure if they underestimated Master Chief, he could just take out his Halo CE pistol and just no diff Naruto in the forehead and kill him instantly. Like, yeah, Kurama might not let him die, and then if he actually gets there with like QB chakra coming in clutch, but like if he just fucking assassinates Naruto with a bullet, like it's like if he doesn't dodge that bullet, he is dead. Just saying. Yeah, but if they didn't know it was coming, I know they could dodge a bullet, but I'm also pretty sure Master Chief could punch him really fucking hard. I know the strength difference, trust me, I know. I know the scaling is not at all the same. I'm just saying, if anyone's got a chance, I'm pretty sure Master Chief's got a little bit of a chance. We're gonna have to ask Don. Tell Don to get in the stream so we can debate with him. Yeah, but 5 to 15 minutes is a lot. How long do you think Ash Ketchum would last? I still can't believe they named him Ash Ketchum. Well, I guess his Japanese version is Satoshi, but like, Ash Ketchum? Really? Was it worth the pun? Was it worth the pun, 4Kids? I think Dylan's probably playing Terraria like a putz. Again, I'm pretty sure Mjolnir, like, if we're just talking, like, let's just say Naruto, we're gonna say Naruto in base form, right? Master Chief is way smarter than Naruto. He has insane reaction time. He has incredible durability. If we just had, like, Shippuden Naruto base form, Master Chief wins. As soon as you get into all their hacks, as soon as you get into Baryon mode or something like that, yeah, whatever. I mean, cool. But, like, if we're just talking 1v1 real quick deathmatch between Naruto and Master Chief, he's gonna hold his own. I'm pretty sure he punches Naruto's head clean off if he gets a good hit. How did purple get in there? What the hell? Tell Don to get his ass in here. I want to know his opinion. I can't tell him because I'm streaming on my phone and my laptop's over here. Again, it depends on how... If the fight is prolonged for more than a few minutes, then Naruto gets desperate and he goes into QB mode and he powers up and Master Chief can't handle power. But if Master Chief just, like, approaches Naruto in the village with a fucking pistol and a shotgun, Naruto is fucking dead. Naruto is just simply dead. Because they are susceptible. Like, think about it. Half the time they're not dodging kunai or they're just deflecting them. They're gonna try to dodge a bullet and they're gonna, like, try to cut it and it's so small. Like, yeah, they can try to deflect their Sanban needles or whatever, their Senbon needles, but like a bullet is tiny and it goes way fucking faster than a kunai. I'm sorry, but like Master Chief just shoots Naruto. Hello, Whoppercat. What am I making? This is currently the Gorilla's Windmill Island. But this isn't the main thing. This is just kind of what I'm doing in the background while the other thing that I'm doing is drying, which is over here in the background. I'm doing this whole thing, which is, I'm doing piece by piece. It is this character on this painting, but because I did the background already, I had to do each of the pieces in, like, segments that I had to actually, like, cut out and whatever, so it's a whole pain in the butt. but because I'm not a good freehand painter. Dylan, get on my side with this. If Master Chief walks up to Shippuden Naruto without hacks, without fucking Nine-Tailed Fox mode or anything like that, and Master Chief has a Halo CE pistol and a shotgun, Naruto is dead, right? Naruto is fucking dead. Master Chief stomps Shippuden Naruto base form. I need your opinion. Because, like, you gotta think about it. Mjolnir armor is insane. He fell from space and landed, and all the armor did was lock up, right? Master Chief, um, he weighs 1,000 pounds in the armor. He's 7'2". He can, like, punch through wraiths and any other Covenant technology. He punches through them to rip elites out, which are like 6.5 feet tall. Or actually, they're about 7 feet tall too. He just rips the Sangheli elites out of the wraiths and throws them across the map. Like, this dude is fast as fuck. He punches like a tank. Like, there's literally no way. Yeah, but Naruto has a jutsu, but like, Master Chief is tanking a Rasengan. I don't care. Like, there's no way a regular, like, we're not doing Vermilion, we're not doing Rasen Shuriken. Like, a regular Rasengan is not breaking through Master Chief's armor. And again, if you're thinking about, like, in Naruto, they can die to kunai. Like, they can be the strongest in the world. If they get hit in the face with a kunai, they're dead, right? Master Chief has guns, which are faster and smaller. Bullets are way smaller than kunai, way harder to deflect, and way harder to dodge because they're fucking 100 times faster. Like, there's no way Master Chief doesn't just roll up on Naruto in the village and just shoot him in the back of the head. There's no way he doesn't. Master Chief wins. Rasengan is just like crazy focused chakra wind that, if strong enough, can rip you apart. But like, you always see it just like digging a hole in their abdomen. Like, you don't see them get ripped apart on the molecular level. You just see their abdomen get shredded to pieces, and half the time they don't even die from it. They just get severely fucked up, but they don't usually die from a Rasengan. Naruto barely kills anybody. I think he kills one person. Doesn't he only kill Pain canonically? Yeah, I know he's not intentionally killing people. I'm just saying, like, with that, I still don't think the Rasengan's breaking the armor. I don't think it is. Maybe a couple of them, maybe if he hits consecutive Rasengans, but like, one, the Rasengan throws people. Master Chief is too fucking heavy to get thrown by a Rasengan. Like, he might get pushed back, but like, again, Master Chief fell from space. Like, I don't think you understand. He fell from space and hit the fucking ground and stood up like an hour later. He was fine. He went me 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 me, and then he got up. But even when we're not talking about the killing anybody thing, it's just like, if I still think Naruto's getting shot to death by bullets. Like, Master Chief had his Akimbo SMGs, and he just fucking, like, he just rips Naruto to shreds. There's no way Naruto's dodging that many bullets in that compact of a space. He has to dodge the whole thing. Fucking forget it if Master Chief has an energy sword. Like, Naruto's gonna try to deflect that with a kunai and get his whole arm cut off. I do obviously see Naruto beating him the second he activates, like, Two Tails Chakra. But, base Shippuden Naruto, done. No diff. He's dead. Yeah, but what evidence do you have to support that? When has Naruto had to dodge a million things at once, coming at him way faster than kunai? I know he can dodge at light speed at the end of Shippuden with his, like, chakra cloak and everything. Again, we're talking about base Shippuden Naruto. Just Naruto at the beginning. I know he will eventually kill Master Chief, but if he doesn't quickly, Chief is breaking his neck. I don't think he's dodging individual bullets. I think if you have, like, my fingers are bullets coming at Naruto, I think he's getting out of the way. But because they always try to deflect it, right? They don't want to give up their position, because as soon as they jump, they're vulnerable in the air, and they have to land and recalculate their positioning, their methods of attack. So they always try to deflect what's coming at them if they can. But he's not deflecting those bullets. He's getting grazed by bullets at the very least. And then Chief gets in there and just whambo punches Naruto in the jaw and punches his whole head off. Nah, you guys are wrong. Nah, I don't believe you. Alright, so what am I doing here? Hair. I'm doing the hair now. Is that... Oh, that's not... Fuck, that's not dry enough. Shit, I just made a little dot. Yeah, but... I know he has good durability. Trust me, I know all that stuff. I still think Master Chief can go in there with a win. Alright, let's say out of 10 times, Master Chief wins... I want to say 4 or 5 out of 10 times. Because if he can kill Naruto before Naruto activates any of his hacks, that's his best chance before Naruto gets his hacks. And Naruto doesn't immediately power up. He doesn't go crazy unless he has to. So I'm pretty sure Master Chief could come in there and prevent Naruto from going into his hacks. And he could kill him pretty easily and prevent that from happening. You guys are just haters. He can't heal if he's dead, though. Where's the... Ooh, I don't want to rip that. I do not want to rip that. Okay. Oh, it's already bent a little bit. Alright, I definitely have to wait for this to fully dry before I can put the hair on it. Yeah, no, it's a new fight every time. Like if you're if you reset and they fight in without any experience from the previous fight, you just like out of 10 times, I think Master Chief takes it a few. All right, you're only leaving because you know you lost, loser. I know you gotta go. I'm just playing. I might actually be done painting soon because I do need to let these dry. Because that one's going to take a few to dry. This is a lot of paint that definitely needs to dry, so I might just end up calling it for now. I gotta go play with BB because he's getting antsy. Thank you for hanging out, Jake. And thank you, Dylan, for your contribution, even though you're wrong. Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it here, though. I don't think I'll be... I might stream me doing it again. I don't know. Probably I could. But who knows. Anyway, yeah, I mean, that's some progress. Thank you guys for hanging out. Check out the etsy.com/shop/Linkins Legion. Or is it H Lincoln? It's down below in the description. I don't remember. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.